Welcome back to another DIY. So what I'm going to do today is that I'm going to make a um I don't know what you call it. I guess I'm going to make a man version of my wreath, my lady version that I made. And what I did is that I drew out a copy of a man's face, just like I did the woman's face. I drew it out on paper. But I didn't have another piece of the mat that I used to do the lady's face. I didn't have another mat piece right here. So I went and got one yesterday, but I went on and just drew this on the poster board here. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know if you guys remember, probably back in the summertime, I got these little, I guess they erasers. I'm not sure, but they are rubber. And I got them for like 25 cents a bag at a thrift store. And so I was thinking, what can I do with these? I didn't know what I was going to do with them. I had so many of them. I had maybe like 8 bags of them. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them. So you're going to see what I'm going to do with these today. So if you can see, I don't know if you guys can pick it up on camera, but I drew like an outline of his mustache and his beard and his eyebrows and his hairline. I don't know if you guys can see that. And this is just a poster board. I drew it on both sides. This is just a piece of a poster board here, like I said. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to smooth this out here. I gotta fix a couple of spots on here because my cutting wasn't too fabulous. So I'm gonna go ahead on and round that off. Fix that part. Kind of smooth it out a little bit. Okay. Let me do this bottom part here. Okay, so now I have my man version here, and I'm not quite sure which one I want to use. I believe I'm going to use this version here, this side here. Okay, so what I've done is, yesterday I took these outside and I painted them gray. Okay, and these are these little I'm going to say erasers. These little erasers, they look like little mints, but I think they are erasers. They feel rubbery. So what I did is I took them outside and I spray painted them gray. I was going to spray paint them black, but I didn't have any black spray paint. So what I'm going to do is, he's going to have gray hair. He's going to have gray hair and he's going to have a gray beard. And I'm going to use these as his hair and his beard. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take my Mod Podge, which is here, and I'm going to take my little handy dandy brush right here, and I'm going to Mod Podge his head, and I'm going to do it in sections. And as you can see, like I said, you see my line here. So this is the front of his hairline. And I'm just going to take my little erasers here And then I cut some small ones. I cut them in half so that I can use in certain areas. Especially around the hairline part right here. Or this part right here. I want it to be kind of straight. So I took a couple of these and I cut them so they can be straight. Okay, you guys see what I'm doing? And I'm going to continue with his head. And when I get done with his head, I'll be back so you guys can see what's my next step. So that's how that's going to be. Okay, I'm going to continue that and I'll be back. Okay, so this is what I have so far. I have his head put together. So this is his gray little locks. So now I'm going to do his beard here, which is right here. And I'm going to do his mustache. So stay tuned. Okay, so now I have his beard done. You can see that his beard is done. So now I'm going to do his mustache, which is right here. So there you have it. You have his ears right there, his eyebrows right there, and then I have his mustache and his beard, and there's his lips and his nose. So I hope you guys can see it. There it is. Stay tuned. Okay, so now I have his beard done. You can see that his beard is done. So now I'm going to do his mustache, which is right here. So there you have it. You have his ears right there, his eyebrows right there, and then I have his mustache and his beard, and there's his lips and his nose. So I hope you guys can see it. There it is. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, since I have so much of these left, I'm going to take a couple of these and I cut it into strips. My husband said make sure I don't give him no girly eyebrows. So I'm going to try not to make them girly-fied. You see, I didn't curve them. I just made them straight. I'm going to cut one more. And I actually didn't make them straight. I just made them kind of jagged so it really won't look like a straight. So I can make it look like it's kind of jagged a little bit. Okay, so I have that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another one of these and I'm going to attempt to make an eyeball. Okay, can you guys see that? I hope you can get a good version of that. You know, men have raggedy eyelashes anyway. Us women are the one that has them manicured. Of my man. So what I'm going to do is now, I'm going to get some black paint. Okay, on this part here, I mixed the hazelnut and the black together to give it a little. I didn't want them to be too brown, but I didn't want them to be too light. So I took the hazelnut chalk paint and my black acrylic paint and kind of mixed it together a little bit to get the color that I was looking for. And now I'm just painting his skin. So that's the color of his skin that I'm giving him. So I'm painting his neck, his lips. I'm going to paint his face. Now also paint his ear. Okay, on here I'm going to take my little red crimson paint and I'm going to make him a shirt. So it's pretty self-explanatory here. I'm just going to draw out him a shirt with my little red crimson paint right here. And then I'm going to put just a tad on his lips just to give him a little, not red lips, but a little pinkish colored lips. But you're really not going to be able to tell. Here you go, guys. Okay, guys, I am finished, and this is my male version. This is my king to my queen, my African queen, and then this is my king. He is gray and white. He's a little older. He's a little mature than she is, but I think it came out really, really good. So hold on just a second. Now here they are, face to face. They finally get to meet. Here's my African goddess, and here is my African prince. I hope you guys enjoy this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. He got his little red earring in. So I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe. And here they are. Okay, on here you can see that I'm painting around his hairline with the black paint. And also I'm just taking the black paint and go around the edges. I'm just continuing to go around the edges and around his ear and around his mouth with the black paint. Just darken it up a little bit to give it a little dimension with the black paint. So you can see where I'm going around the forehead part with the black paint as well, and his nose. So that's what I'm doing here.